Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Seattle Mariners. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Michael Lee. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Logan Gilbert. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he tried to make it through the fifth inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the second baseman, Rod Carew.
The second baseman, Rod Carew.
And here it comes. That pitch gets the corner, and this four-game set is underway.
First pitch, 640.
Now the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-2. And now 1-2. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. And there's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
And here is Torrey Hunter. That's in there, and that's strike one. Gilbert throws to first, and he's back in safely. Here's the 0-1. That's a slider for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
0-2 now. And ball one. Slider misses outside. Carew gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he deals. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Batting third, the right fielder.
And stepping in is the speedy Michael Lee. He's a guy who does it all. Check swing went around. 0-1.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
At the belt and fires. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And it's even up.
2 strikes.
1 out and a runner at second. Got him swinging. 2 away.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Rodriguez settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. Back here at the ballpark and pitching in this game, Walter Johnson. Singy always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Bottom of the 1st. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez.
The right fielder.
He may have pitched in a much different era, but it doesn't make Walter Johnson's 110 career shutouts any less impressive. It speaks to how overpowering he was.
First offering, and it just misses. Well, the big train, Walter Johnson, is a legend of the game, a 400-game winner, one of the first 5 members of the Hall of Fame. He bridged the gap from baseball's early days to the modern era. The 2-1. Check swing, and he held up.
And Johnson checks off 2 boxes that very few pitchers do. A power pitcher with a sidearm delivery, deception, and velocity is a rare but a potent combination.
Gets under it and pops it up. Carew hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
J.P. Crawford, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Here's the 0-2. Crawford checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. The wind and the pitch. That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
The 1-0.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that puts him just 1 K away from 200 on the year.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. And now here's the veteran DH, Justin Morneau.
Justin Morneau.
The pitch. That one missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Here comes a pitch. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Down the right field line and a base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And now for the Twins, Harmon Killebrew. Another solid power season. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Suarez puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Here's Byron Buxton.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Kicks and deals. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Morneau, the runner at second with 1 away. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Now Correa up to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Check swing, and that's a ball. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. And that's down and away.
2-0.
Righty delivers.
Oh, that's pitched out.
Kyle Farmer to bat next. Here's a 3-0.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And that's ball 4.
Batting up. The third baseman.
First and second, 2 down. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. Second inning here, no score. Up the middle, and that one handled. That's the 3rd out. 2 left on. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. We're tied, 0-0. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Johnson back to work. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Swings and misses. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season.
Gosh, here it is headed. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. And a foul ball.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
The 0-1. Out in front and foul to the left side.
That term 5-tool guy gets thrown around lightly sometimes, but with Junior, it applies 100%. There's nothing this guy couldn't do on the diamond.
Popped up. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. You talk about consistency from Musial. How about this? He had as many hits on the road, 1,815, as he did at home, 1,815. And the 1-0. Fought off foul. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Rod Carew. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
The 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Rodriguez makes the catch, and there's one gone. Torrey Hunter, the next Twin up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Got him. And there's two away. Michael Lee will hit next. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The 1-0. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. 2 outs. Good eye right there. That one in for a strike, 2-2. He goes down looking. Twins retired in short order, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Jarred Kelenic.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Kelenic hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Pitch misses, and now 2-0. And he pumps it a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Called strike right there.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Three-two now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Looked like he reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits off the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
Lee Lin up next for the Mariners. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. And a good eye there. Line drive, short hop to third. The throw, and that quickly 2 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh now at the plate. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
The 1-2. And that's outside. Swings and misses, struck him out. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Still no score. Back in Seattle as we go to the top of the fourth. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Joe Mauer. Gilbert back to work. Outside.
Oh, that pitch is out.
That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Line drive and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now that
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And next for Minnesota, Justin Morneau. Doubled in his first AB. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. All one low. Runner at first with no outs here. This one in the air, center field. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
the first baseman, number 3, Harmon Killebrew.
So up next, Harmon Killebrew. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Mauer leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez makes the grab for the second out.
The left fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And that one a little bit high.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Way high.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Move to first. Mauer back in on a dive. The pitch. Stays alive. Caught him looking for the K. Twins wind up stranding 1, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Julio Rodriguez. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike. Julio Rodriguez, you're talking about one of the top young players in all of baseball, Chris. So talented. A Rookie of the Year, an All-Star, and a Silver Slugger.
And what I love about this kid is that he's all about the team. As much talent as he has, he could be focused on his individual numbers, but you can tell the way that he plays the game that they feed off of his energy. Now they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
That one laced to center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
1 gone, runner at first. And now here is Edgar Martinez. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there. And the righty deals.
Popped up, middle of the diamond. Carew under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Griffey.
Ken Griffey Jr. up next for the Mariners. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next one is off the plate. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2 and 2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Lee under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Seattle. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
In the air out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Now down. Third baseman, Kyle.
So digging in, Kyle Farmer. That's hard hit on the line. And no one can get there. It falls in. Farmer into second, and he's got a double.
Now back.
No, that was a circus-type play right there. First it started with a bad angle, and then needing to jump to try to get up and make the catch. Just a bad look all the way around.
So up next for Minnesota, Rod Carew. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Runner leads away at second. Just off the outside edge. Runner at second here, 1 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Kicks and fires.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing, and he popped it up. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Now the number 2 hitter, Torrey Hunter. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Man at second. Popped up. Lynn in position. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. And we still have no score. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Ty France. And the pitch. There's a strike. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike two.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Now third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Good eye right there.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Pitch is in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Top of the zone for a called strike.
2-2 count.
Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Gets a piece and stays alive. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Registers the punch out and hits 101.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Jared Kelenic up next for the Mariners. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And down on strikes he goes. That's his second strikeout. Mariners go down quietly there. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. New inning getting started. And now for the Twins, Michael Lee. Singing you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1 ball.
And a big swing and a miss.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see A lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands. Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Mauer in the box again, takes the strike. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. Morneau measures 6 feet 4 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. And there's a ball.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Harmon Killebrew digs in now. His righty-lefty splits there. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And he deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Morneau off of first with 2 away. And he grounds one back up the middle. They get the force. That's out number 3. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now for Seattle, Lee Lin. We're talking about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Raleigh in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Leaping, and it's gone. He powers that one out to left. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 1-0.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. First pitch just misses. One of the things that's cool is Rodriguez, even as young as he is, has formed kind of a neat relationship with Ichiro Suzuki. They met back in 2019 when Julio asked to take a photo with Ichiro, and the relationship has grown since then. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
No surprise that as a kid, Julio Rodriguez says he admired Alex Rodriguez, Manny Ramirez, David Ortiz, and Ichiro Suzuki, among others, as far as guys he looked up to in the big leagues. And those are some pretty good players, in my opinion.
Two and one now. And he chases a high fastball there.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Crawford up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering misses. Now 2-0. And a pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Just off the outside edge. And now 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Hunter brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at T-Mobile Park, top of inning number 7. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. The line of the pitch. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Trevor Gott appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Sewald getting cranked up as well. And here it comes. And now 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch just misses. 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And here comes Carlos Correa. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The tying run at the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Here's the third baseman, Kyle Farmer. And the first pitch misses for ball one. On the ground to the left. Boots it.
Now at second bases, Rod Carew.
And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Rod Carew. Just missed.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next offering is in for a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
The 1-2. Laced into left. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
So 2 down. Torrey Hunter, the next Twin up to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And there's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now it's the Mariners DH, Edgar Martinez. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-1 now. And that one upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Line drive, caught.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr. up next for the Mariners. This guy has turned into a beast. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. 2 outs, base is empty. Ty France up next for the Mariners. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Eugenio Suarez.
Oh, that's just
First
out.
offering, and it just misses. France, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground, right side, over to Correa. And that is the third out of the inning. Mariners leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Lee. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
First offering misses the mark.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That's a strike, and a count 1-1. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Andres Munoz, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And now it's filled up.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And here comes Scott Service as he's ready to make a change on the mound. Logan Gilbert will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Trevor Gott.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
No outs, runner at first. Joe Mauer getting ready to hit. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. That one missed.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
That misses. 3 balls, no strikes. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Nobody out, runner at first. Laser could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Heading for the plate. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
He was all over that one. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now it's the Twins DH, Justin Morneau. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's outside. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. The run scores from second. It's 2-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to lead when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. And next for Minnesota, Harmon Killebrew. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That's a laser base hit. Morneau coming home. He will score. It's 3-1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Now on the bump, Penn Murphy.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. There's a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Correa, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
At the belt and fires. Swings through that one for strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Fouled off. He was late. The 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And it's fouled away. Killebrew off of first with 2 away. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The 1-2. Farmer checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. On the ground right side. And it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Carew stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that one lifted in the air center field. Griffey gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Twins 3 and the Mariners 1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kelenic. The right-hander back to work.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
Next pitch is outside, and that is ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Next to hit, Lee Lin. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat too much on that one. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game. Here's a strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Here comes a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Nobody left for Seattle, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Matt Brash. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now for the Twins, Torrey Hunter.
The center fielder.
Brash, in his 2nd season, 24 years old, and he was born in Canada. That's in there. That's strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
So up next for Minnesota, Michael Lee. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation. Right-handed
reliever. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Kicks and deals. Out to short. Crawford zips it across. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Catcher, Joe Mauer.
Joe Mauer will hit next. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And first offering is fouled off.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
The 1-1.
No, that's down.
And now 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That one ripped. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner at first with 2 away. Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Mauer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. Throws to first, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Twins 3 and the Mariners 1. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Johan Santana.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And now the right fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The right fielder.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Kicks and fires.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 1 down.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Crawford in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Crawford tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's ball 4.
Take the base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the DH, Edgar Martinez.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
Slice down the right side. The 0-1. That's through there for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Tying run at the plate. Out to center. Hunter makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey.
Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Crawford rounds second on his way to third. Way at the plate, safe, and it's a 1-run ball game.
These guys today are so great at handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Ty France digs in now. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and the Mariners have tied the game. It's 3-all.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Jorge Alcala.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Inside, just missed. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. Jared Kellner in the on-deck circle, hoping for a chance.
3 strikeouts for him already, but that will be forgotten if he can get to the plate and make a difference right here.
3-0 down. And that's a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And the 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Jared Kellner up next for the Mariners. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Caleb Thielbar, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. The 0-1. That clips the corner. Oh, 0-2 now. This one lifted in the air, left field. Buxton pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. So they can't push across the winning run, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 10th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. On to extra innings. And here's the first baseman, Harmon Killebrew. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The pitch. That one not close. And that's ball 2.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Got him swinging.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. This guy with light tower power. And ball 1. And the righty deals. A little bit low. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. And a strike. Three-two. Grounder off the pitcher. Not in time. He's safe.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Here's Carlos Correa. The corners are in. Middle infield playing back for the double play.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
There's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Righty delivers. Strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Morneau on third. Buxton over at first with one away. Got him looking. huge strikeout there.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's the third baseman, Kyle Farmer. First pitch just misses. And that's outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And now 2-1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. Rod Carew waiting for a turn at the plate. Strike three, got him swinging. Third out, and that ends the frame.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Lee Lin.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Caleb Thielbar warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
The pitch. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered here in this one. And strike one to the catcher. Runner leads away at second. Little chopper rolls foul. One away. The winning run at second. Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So the batting order turns over. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And that one is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Man on second, 2 down. That misses. 2-1. The winning run on second base and fouled off. Winning run stands at second. That misses, and now it's 3-2. J.P. Crawford waits on deck. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to Killebrew. Rodriguez out on the play. Third out. One left for Seattle. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Diego Castillo taking over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Diego Castillo.
Here's the second baseman, Rod Carew, known for his late inning heroics. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
And next for Minnesota, Torrey Hunter. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That clips the zone, and that's strike 2. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Farmer, the runner at second with one away. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. He'll score easily. It's 4-3.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Lee, the next Twin up to hit. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Oh, and he hit him.
Now, biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Now it's going to be Justin Morneau. And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the right. Lynn. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Yohan Duran.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Well, 1-run game, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford.
So important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
The pitch. That's in there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
0-1.
1-1.
And that's outside.
That's off the plate.
Next one misses. Ball 3.
I just feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Edgar Martinez on deck for the M's. The 3-1. Center field. Hunter has it sized up. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third. In there safely.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think at this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
And now Edgar Martinez. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. What's the approach in a spot with a tying run 90 feet away?
Don't try to get too big. Don't swing for a home run. Let it be an accident if you hit a homer. And I tell you what, if he does, this place will go crazy.
The tying run is 90 feet away. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. 1-1 now. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
1-2 here. Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey.
Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that one fouled off. Next offering is down low. Twins trying to close out a 1-run lead, and here in extra innings. Up the middle. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Mariners, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
you here.